Princess Cassandra of Troy was a figure of tragic proportions. Beautiful and cursed, she lived in a kingdom headed toward its doom, foreseeing every vivid detail of its impending fall, yet entirely powerless to alter the course of destiny. Her curse was a cruel gift, granted the power of prophecy by the god Apollo, whose advances she spurned. She was condemned to have her visions and warnings eternally disregarded. In the marble halls of Troy's palace, Cassandra's eyes would glaze over as harrowing scenes of war and ruin filled her mind. Her once serene face transformed into a mask of despair every time she glimpsed the destruction destined for her home. She saw her brothers perishing in battle, the impregnable walls breached, and the city of Troy consumed by flames. She witnessed the famed Trojan horse, a seemingly innocuous gift, but truly a vessel of doom. Each vision gripped her heart with unbearable anguish. Cassandra's pleas and cries fell on deaf ears. To the Trojans, she was nothing more than a madwoman, her warnings laughable misfortunes woven into the threads of her insanity. King Priam, her father, gazed upon her with pity rather than belief, her mother Hecuba, with sorrow rather than understanding. Her prophecies became a sad refrain, a background noise to the celebrations and feasts held in her father's grand palace. The very gift that should have made her priceless was the curse that rendered her powerless and alone. The city celebrated the arrival of the colossal wooden horse left by the Greeks, blind to Cassandra's desperate exhortations. She stood in the square, disheveled and wild-eyed, screaming of hidden soldiers and bloodshed to come. The people mocked her, children threw stones, and she was dragged away to be confined in her quarters once more. The night her prophecies became reality was the night of Troy's ruin. Greek warriors poured out of the horse, setting the city ablaze. The once mighty walls crumbled, and screams of terror filled the night air. Cassandra's helpless cries matched the chaos around her, as everything she had foreseen came to pass. Captured and dragged from the burning city, she became both a symbol and a victim of unheeded truth. Yet, even in her end, shrouded in the smoke and fire of lost Troy, her tragic tale echoed the eternal burden of those cursed to know the truth and never be believed.